Hey guys, this is Sam. I wanted to just do kind of like an informative, non-biased, but also like advice video on My Free Implants. It's a website where you can literally get free breast implants. My sister did get free implants from this, and they look great. She looks awesome. And the reason I wanted to do this was because I've seen a lot of biased videos on here saying they didn't like it, mainly because I don't know why they wouldn't expect it, but on any website like this there are creeps. And basically you go on this website and you make a profile kind of like Facebook, except you have to upload like 3 pictures, I think, and then you have to do another picture where you're holding up a sign saying My Free Implants and then your username at the bottom so they know you're a real person, I guess. And then you can just do whatever you know, say you're about me or whatever. And then you set your goal. What's your size goal? What's your and then your dollar amount goal. How much money are you trying to raise? Because there are 2 groups of people who get on this website. There's the girls and there's the guys. The guys, even women can do the donating. And they'll be the ones who donate the money to the girls trying to get the breasts. So it's kind of like you can like go to a page where you can see lists of all the donors on there, and you can like send them personal messages. It kind of gets their attention towards you, because if they don't talk to you, if they don't know you're there, then they're not going to donate money to you. Basically, for those people who are trying to get started on here or thinking about it, I think you should give it a try, because yeah, people are going to say that no, you shouldn't do it because there's creeps, or because, you know, this person did this or this person did that, but you have to know there are a lot of genuine, awesome people on that website, and they will donate to you. I have a friend who made her goal and got her breasts from not from showing any cleavage. She didn't show him anything. He just liked her personality and donated her $1,000 every hour until she reached her goal, which is awesome. My sister reached her goal in 8 months, which is also very quick. There's a lot of different things you can do to raise the money. Firstly, you can blog. You can write a blog on there. I know of people who have made the majority of their money just from blogs. Guys go on there and they read them, and if they like what you're writing, if they like what you're saying about yourself or your personality, then they'll donate money to you. So definitely take advantage of that. The biggest thing that I wish that I would have known when I started this website is you need to take advantage of being new. When you're new, when you first get on this website, you're going to be posted all over the website. Guys are going to see you, and they're going to notice you within, like, I think it's like a 3-month span of time where you're going to be like one of the first people that shows up on the list if you're new. Like at the top of the list of women that they can look at, just like you can look at the donors. So definitely take advantage of being new. Talk to as many people as you can. The biggest thing is get on as much as you can. Just get on the website, because you don't know who's gonna, you know, try to chat with you. Another thing is the photo sets. It's basically just a group of photos that you take. Like, let's say you pick out 3 different lingerie, and you want to do a photo set with each lingerie. You'll have, I had one that I called Sweater Weather, and it was just me in a sweater, and that was it. I made a lot of money off of that one. I made most of my money off of photo sets. My sister had one. She didn't tell me what was in it, and I don't really want to know, but she told me it was called Squeaky Clean. I'm assuming it was a bathtub themed one, but so you just be creative with it. And basically what you do is you have like, I think like 5 to 10 photos on each set, and then you assign a dollar amount to it. And you don't have to talk to any of the guys to make this money. So if you don't want to talk to anyone, if you don't want to watch someone looking at you, which is what made me feel uncomfortable, like showing your boobs to someone and watching them look at your tits, like that's just weird for me. But you assign a dollar amount to your photo set, and they have to pay the money before they look at the pictures. So that's an automatic, $10, $15 that you're making off of that. And I made a lot of money off of my photo sets. But if you charge too much for your sets, they won't pay for them. Mostly because you're gonna make a lot of money on your photo sets from people who don't know you. They just, saw your picture, thought you were cute, and wanted to look at you naked, I guess. Or whatever pictures you have on there, I don't know. But, so, make sure you make it a reasonable amount. What would you pay for it? What you would pay for it's probably higher than what they would pay for it. But you gotta understand that they've got a bunch of other women on here that they're donating for. And they're trying to find someone special to donate this money to. So basically, just a big thing to get yourself noticed is go on the list of donors and you can read their about me and you can figure out what kind of guy they are and just send them a message, but make sure your message is genuine. They know when you're sending them a copy-paste message. You want to be genuine. What I did, which really worked for me, was there was this one guy who, his profile picture, he was dressed up as the Joker. So I was like, hey, I'm really into comics, just stuff like that, just relate to him. Comment on something in their description, comment on something in their picture, or just, say his photo caught your eye and you wanted to chat with him or something. I don't know. But just make sure that what you're telling him is genuine, because they can tell when it's not. Be yourself. Another thing is to make sure you're changing your profile picture regularly, because they can see whenever you're changing your profile picture. And a lot of guys, guys are into different things. Like, there was one guy who wanted to see a photo set of a girl smoking a cigarette with her legs crossed. And then there was another guy who wants to see a girl dressed up as a ballerina. So if you do a photo set, or even just a profile picture of these things, it'll attract different men who are into different things. So you'll be getting money in from every different direction, girl. I know I have only been in one serious relationship. I am still in that relationship. It's been 4 years. I lost my virginity to him. So exposing myself, showing someone, my boobs or whatever is kind of, scary for me, I guess, because it's only happened for me once and I'm comfortable with him. So if you're a girl like that, do the photo sets. Like, I was comfortable with that because I was taking photos of myself and I was feeling confident with the way I was looking in them, but I didn't have to see any of the guys who were donating the money to me, who were looking at my pictures. I didn't have to see any of them. And what I got from it was money. And I know it sounds might sound kind of bad, but, that's what you get on the website for. If you're, not willing to do these things, I don't really think you should judge people who are, because they're just trying to feel better about themselves, I didn't do it because I work a lot, and I got on the website and I was on it for, a couple months. I did it a couple times. I quit it once and then I got back on it again. But I work full time and I just had better things to do with my time when I was off work. And that's the biggest thing, is you just got to get on the website. Because they can see when you're on. When you're online, you'll get chat, and these guys will want to talk to you all the time. And if you're a girl like me, and you get on there and a guy chats with you, and the first thing he says is, show me your tits, X that dude out. You don't need to talk to him. Or shit, you can show him your tits and make a little bit of money, but you have to make sure and I wish I would have known this too, you have to make sure you have him give you the money first. If the money doesn't go through, he doesn't get anything, because that's not what you're showing him your boobs for. So yeah, another thing is don't make empty promises, because the donors can actually go on your profile and write about you to other people who are trying to donate, who might possibly donate to you. They can rate you on the kind of person that you are according to what you say. Like if you tell a guy that you're going to send him a picture for this much money, and he gives you the money and you don't send him a picture, he can get on there and he can rate you, and he can tell, he can write on there, this girl's a liar, I gave her money and she didn't, show me anything. Then no one's going to want to donate to you. No one's going to want to talk to you. Make sure that you keep your word. You got to keep your word. And you don't want them rating you bad, because then no one's ever going to talk to you. And not only will it take you forever to make the money, but you might not even make the money. Just because no one's going to want to, no one's going to trust you to keep your word, So yeah, succeeding on this website is easy if you have the time and the dedication to finish it. And it does work. Like I said, my sister did it. I have a good friend who did it. I have other people. I have a couple of other friends who are looking into doing it. I had a guy who gave me $100 3 different times to watch him strip naked. And he wanted me to tell him what to do. He wanted me to, I basically just said, take off your shirt, take off your pants, take off your belt, take off your socks, take off your glasses. And he gave me $100. And then he gives you an extra $100 if you have someone else with you. I brought my sister in, and he gave me $200. So there's ways to make money without doing anything. It's simple. All you gotta do is just get online and do it. And you don't have to do anything you're not comfortable with. Don't think you do. And in the end, you're gonna benefit from it. So I do recommend this website. I do think it's a good idea. If you have the time for it and the motivation, if you want it bad enough, you can get it. And you don't have to pay a dime, sweetheart. You don't. So I hope this helped anyone, because I haven't really seen too many advice. Advice videos. I might be looking in the wrong place, but I hope it helped. I wish I would have known a lot of this stuff when I first got started on that website, so I just wanted to pass it along to y'all. So I guess thank you for watching. I hope I helped some of you. Bye.